Hey everybody, Jody Brown here. I am 26, will be 27 weeks pregnant with twins, 27 weeks on Saturday, and I am kind of attempting to not be too strict with what I eat because at this point, to be completely honest, I'm just trying to eat whatever I can get in and stay in. Sounds good, but I also want to be healthy. So I am trying to look for foods and ideas that are more along the lines of low carb and increasing my healthy fats. So I went to the grocery store today and just wanted to share a few thoughts and foods that I got today and that I plan to use throughout the upcoming week. So first of all, we are planning to have tacos one night. So obviously one thing that can easily be done, and I don't have it setting out right now, but instead of using a taco shell, use a lettuce wrap or a low carb soft wrap. So not the hard shells, but a low carb wrap that you can wrap it up in. You don't have to use the lean meat. You can use meat with a little bit more fat. Obviously then can add in some cheese. I got an avocado. Love avocados. And those things can help to make your tacos satisfying, feeling, full of healthy fats, lower carbs, and you've got your protein in there with the meat. So another thing that I've been thinking about is breakfast. When I get up in the morning, I don't really want to spend a lot of time cooking breakfast, but my daughter and I both really like, voila, eggs. So guys, eggs with cheese, such an easy, low carb, high fat, satisfying meal. So it helps to keep you fuller longer. It helps to keep from having those insulin spikes. So that's a breakfast that she and I can have, and actually add in some spinach to have a little bit of the greens in there with our eggs. Kind of like an omelet, but I don't do like the whole flipping thing. So these would just be some scrambled eggs with cheese and spinach mixed in with them. And then I love, 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 love fruit, but bananas, apples, oranges, stuff like that has a lot of sugar content in it, which can have negative effects with your glucose and insulin within your body. So with a low carb focus, you want to focus on berries. So I picked up some blueberries today because they looked really good to me. Blueberries, raspberries, strawberries are okay. You don't want to go overboard on any of them, but I do love fruit, and so I wanted to have another option other than just bananas and apples around. I do love those fruits. I do still eat those fruits while I am pregnant because they have some stuff that I know that I probably need. And again, right now, honestly, I have not liked a lot of foods. So I'm just trying to get some stuff in, but these are things that I still really enjoy. And they have those lower carbs and the higher fats to help to keep me full, to help me feel good, to help give me energy, and to help provide the nourishment for these babes. So I'll also try to focus on getting in vegetables, leafy greens. So that's why I mentioned the spinach earlier. Also trying to, again, not always buy like the lean meats, but you can buy the meats with more fat in them. All right, guys, so these are just a couple of thoughts, a couple of tips. I was just thinking about it as I was grocery shopping, that little things can really help when you're trying to figure out what to eat when you're looking at lower carbs. So again, even with sandwiches, you could do lettuce wraps as like a bun. There's actually low carb bread that you could make. So that's also ideas. Bacon, guys. I meant to get bacon. Pregnancy brain. Okay, so bacon is really good with a lot of things that you can mix in, even with the eggs and stuff, to have that higher fat and still keep your carbs at a minimum. So those types of things. Salads, there are certain vegetables that are lower carb than others, but again, right now my focus is to try to lessen in low carb, but I'm not going any strict craziness, and I'm not counting anything. I'm just trying to monitor the foods I eat, see how they make me feel, see how I can keep them down and go from there. But I know that a lot of us are trying to watch carbs, trying to eat our healthy fats and do those things for our babies. And so I just want to throw a few tips out there that I was thinking about that I think my stomach might be able to manage while journeying through this wonderful adventure of pregnancy that we are going through. So I hope this helps in some way for somebody, and please subscribe to my channel to continue to see updates through pregnancy, as well as health, nutrition, and wellness updates as we go through this journey and afterwards. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.